grant me the aspect of Medea.
I'm here, what's up? Not a bad skull you got.
No shells.
How about another?
More to be done up here. Headmistress, guide me. Salutations.
Salutations.
Lend me your light.
Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steeds. We shall avenge her, little star. The dead shall rise. Impressive as always.
Next. That light.
We have vanquished awful Typhon once before. Your lord uncle, he struck the final blow himself. A bolt of lightning right between the eyes. The two main eyes, at least. He has so many of those eyes.
Charcoal. Maggot. Mandrake essence. Nightshade. Good evening.
Moonlight, guide us. What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. These. What did you find?
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Pox upon our enemies.
Where to from here? The skull gleams anew. Don't know who you're dealing with. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Forward to meeting your replacement.
He didn't even get the palace tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
Should head to the main square. Let's get you someplace safe. More pylons are nearby. Good evening.
You think you know me, sister, but you don't. Stand clear. For the Queen!
Guide us.
Satisfied, O Queen.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
A blessing for a price. Made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type. Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? Go on, witch.
What's left of Aphira? One pylon left.
Something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Now what? Show me the surroundings. No.
In a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
Barrier down.
That much?
Moonlight
I
guard you.
need that.
Death to Kronos.
You really have to pay that care-off character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Fish. No escape. Easy catch for Tula.
What's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad
Sleep well, Cyclops. The hammer.
I located something.
That's that. Such a strange and awful fleet that Kronos has.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the mountain of the gods.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Olympus, I accept this message. I accept this gift.
Choose your path.
I see you. This does not belong to you. Thieving wretches. Thank you, Father. Black flagship. Moonlight, guide us. Who's next? You'll burn.
Incoming.
He's back.
That was amazing.
Nicely done. Go unseen, all right?
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
Well, they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything. Careful, okay?
Thank you.
See you again?
Steady now. Sailing on. Solid ground ahead. Olympus, I accept this message.
Behold!
You're here. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Oh, it burns! Plenty more. Look what I found! You got a minion of your own! Here comes my favorite part. That's good for it. Blam! I had it. Better hide. Die! Die! Ow, 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 ow!
Buzz off. A golden apple. go, Tula. Victory. It's a crab. Now then. Good. Looking forward to this.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. I'm here. Shouldn't have crossed me. Why does my family live in the most inconvenient places? Take me away. Delivery arrived. The sheer might of the moon. Target sighted. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Blast off. Raptors there. Got you. Soon you shall be afraid of me, Draken. Revol's empty. Can't do it. It's no use. How about this? Couldn't do it. How is Kronos controlling those? In the name of Hades. Now.
From me!
Some flora.
I can use this. I have this.
garden.
Excellent timing. You honor me, my lady.
The three fates themselves are gone, Hermes has said. Our situation grows that much more desperate then. And yet, I never could depend on outside influence in my success. I trust you take no offense.
No, I understand what you mean. Kronos feared some sort of fated prophecy would do him in again, like when our fathers overthrew his rule. But if the fates no longer are setting the course of what transpires, then we shall.
We shall. For the goal of any strategy is to leave as little as possible to chance. We count only on those who prove themselves dependable, and above all, ourselves. I see. Our family's counting on us.
Come on out. It's a crystal. Need to recharge. All quiet. Olympus, I accept this message. Mine now. Salutations.
You really are just passing through? Now look at all these temptations in every form. The liquid kind, the sumptuous kind. But you're unmoved and undeterred?
Look, I would truly love to stay. Enjoy a beverage and a bite. Speak with all these doubtless interesting guests. But I can't. Don't you understand? Your mountain is burning.
Baby, let it burn, I say. But I don't want to argue anymore. I mean, it's just another form of fighting, yeah? So you go do your thing, and I'll do mine. Got what you need.
I guide you.
What was that?
That's that. Valuable enough.
Not always big on family business, though I take exception for my little sis. She, of all goddesses, has to put up with the most around here. And that's not even counting all this Chronos stuff. How do you manage it, oh queen?
Manage it one evening at a time is how, sister. Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew. But I can think of none more suited should the need arise.
Had your fill. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
Ugh, these titans. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up. Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great. Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for?
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
That was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
What shall it be, witch?
Let's make it happen.
Alright, hold on. More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Oh. This seems promising.
It shall be.
Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
It's decided.
Yep. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Ooh. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Hey, babe. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn, to grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Missed a spot. Need something?
Nectar.
Return to us.
State your bidding.
Here's a thought. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. Death to Kronos.
Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Salutations.
Salutations. We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything? Sleep well. Hold on, Father. Puppies, how tall you've grown. You're welcome here and safe. Drink of the earth. What say the cards this eve? I lack the grasp for this. The Artificer. The Enchantress. can't quite grasp this one. The Enchantress. The Furies. Origination. I can't. No use. Excellence. Don't think I can do this. The wayward son. The Huntress. The sorceress. My altar. Origination. I can't. I'm at my limit. Deeper connection.
Of moon in darkest Erebus.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Spirits of the crossroads thus look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Moon dust.
Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe.
Wisdom of the past. I have this. You stay right there, okay?
Them sinuses.
With me.
That's a curse. Anything jump out?
The droplet. have returned.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
Moonlight guide us.
How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
I see you're getting acclimated to this place. The moon's at half strength.